What's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at BlackTwitterUpdates.com, and it's been a minute. It's March 14th, 2016, and it's a Monday. And I wanted to speak on Donald Trump today because I think that um, he's actually gotten kind of a raw deal, especially by the media. So if you pay attention to the media and kind of how they gauge how Trump moves about and his message and how they respond, you'll notice if you watch both left wing and right wing 24-hour news stations that none of them like Trump. And the reason is because he's not sanctioned by the GOP party. He's not following the will of any organization or established party. He's pretty much doing what he thinks he should be doing, and that's it. And so you'll watch TV and you'll catch a lot of things about people getting attacked at his rallies, about people being assaulted, about him speaking badly about certain segments of the population. But when you cut all that out and go to a source that's raw, unfiltered, unedited, like C-SPAN, or you cut on Ustream and you watch some of his rallies on those, you'll see that, yes, a lot of the rhetoric is highly charged. A lot of it is raw, sometimes brutally. But you'll notice that his main focus is the economy. By and large, most of his speech time is talking about bringing jobs back to the United States and not allowing these free trade deals to get over on American workers. Now, something I found interesting is that if you go back into Donald Trump's Twitter history, all the way back to 2012, he talked about how the election process needed an entire revolution and how it was disgusting how the Electoral College decided who was president. So I think this whole campaign has been something that he's been thinking about over the past few years, and something that he thought that in his heart of hearts that he has a moral obligation as an American to run for president and right the ship. I think he's on some type of moral crusade. I don't even know if it's about necessarily appeasing his ego or trying to make some more money for his businesses or anything like that. I mean, I think he's on some kind of crusade. But like I said, he talks about mainly the economy and bringing jobs back to the United States. All the other peripheral issues like social issues, I don't even think he has any knowledge of them whatsoever, and he just shoots from the hip, and whatever sticks to the wall sticks. But he does have knowledge about economics, and like Bill Clinton said, it's the economy, stupid. And that's where Black Americans and Africans worldwide are suffering the most, is in economics. So my opinion, honestly, is that black people should support Donald Trump. It sounds crazy, I know. But none of the other candidates really are talking about the economy in the way that Donald Trump is talking about the economy. Bernie Sanders seems like he doesn't really know anything about the economy. Hillary Clinton is not trustable. She's not trustworthy. I mean, I know Donald Trump has said some things and he's not really trustworthy, but Clinton has a proven track record of not being trustworthy. And then Ted Cruz, just no. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is crazy. and no to Marco Rubio. So that really leaves you with Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump. And I don't think that Bernie Sanders, if he did happen to win, he doesn't have the mandate because he doesn't have his own money. Donald Trump can literally get into the White House and almost do whatever he wants because he's self-funding for the most part. He's not beholden to anybody except for his mind. Whatever he thinks he should do is probably what he's going to attempt to do. And I think if he won, his entire presidency would be worrying about the economy, which, you know, is the first rail of politics, really. Terrorism has been a first rail, but there hasn't been many, serious attacks or terrorism. So that kind of falls to the back burner and it goes to the back of people's minds. And then they worry about their jobs and how much money they're going to have in their pocket. So I think Donald Trump is pretty much on the money in terms of economy and his message about the economy. And I think that message is excellent for black people, regardless of what you think about what he's said about Mexicans or his stance on Muslims. I think that he has the right economic message. Anyway, that's kind of my rant for today. Stay tuned. I'm going to speak more on this in the near future, especially as the summer comes around and fall. So just stay tuned, and I'll check you out next time. This is Jeff signing off. Peace.